So this is the last video in the dice tutorial where we're going to be just finishing up this model so that we can have a final product that we could maybe screenshot and post somewhere. We're not going to be looking at rendering the object, we're just going to be looking at the finishing touches and applying some colour to it. So in the 3D model toolbar, we're going to be using the Fillet Tool. Now the Fillet Tool might be under some other tools, but Fillet's normally one of the ones that is always there and is labelled. But if you can just see the symbol and you can't see the actual text Fillet, just hover over them until you find Fillet. It's normally near chamfer and shell and the other ones. We're just going to be looking at Fillet. Chamfer does something pretty similar, but just Fillet for now. Now I'm using 2019 Autodesk Inventor. You might be using something a little bit different, but the basic concept is the same. In the 2019 Inventor it's a wee bit more complicated, the tab here, but it's all the same. I'm just going to be clicking all the edges that I want to round. And from the first video where we're talking about moving around the mouse, I'm just going to be moving the camera around with the top view square up there, and that should be my last one. Yep, happy with that. Then I'm just going to hit apply and cross this off, and I'm pretty happy with that. The next thing you probably want to do when you're finishing it off is to add a colour. I'm just going to go up to the colour tab here. It automatically goes to the eyedropper, but if you just click, then when you click a colour, it'll let you select the colour that you want. If you want to just click a certain face, then you can do, but if you wait until it selects the entire thing, then you can just do that. And then if I want to change it, do that. Happy with that. Now I just want to change the face colour this time. I'm going to click the same thing, I'm going to click this, but it's not what I want to do. Then I'll click again, and I want to make these parts white. Now for all the circles or the dots, I'm going to hold Control, and I'm just going to click all the faces individually, which is a bit annoying to do, but it's the best way to do it. So just still holding Control, making sure I don't click the entire object or I'd have to do this again. And I'm pretty happy with that. So we can still see these black lines, so if I was wanting to take a quick picture of this and just post it somewhere, I'd want to change that. So in the View tab, there's quite a few things you can change here, and you can change these things for while you're modelling as well. So if you wanted to model it with a wire frame, then you can do, but I want to take a picture of this, so I want it to be realistic. I want it to be shadows on, maybe not. I want it to be a perspective view, and I'll put on reflections as well. Have a wee play about with these, and you can get a fair looking object just from doing them few little tweaks, and then you've got your final model. So in the next series we'll be going over these same skills are going to be required again, but we're just going to be advancing them a wee bit more. I'd recommend having a wee play about yourself, trying to make something with these tools. Just look at stuff around your house, try and make it an Inventor. Don't worry too much about the sizes when you're just learning. Just get used to using the tools over and over again, and you'll get better as you go. Okay, so all these videos will be in a playlist, and they should all be titled with the tool. So this one should be titled Fillet, so if you need to come back and learn how to fillet, then you can always come back to these videos. Okay, thanks for watching.